Good afternoon. This is the severe weather update for Denton County in North Texas. This was recorded on May 15th at 12:30 p.m. For this afternoon, there's a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly between 1 and 4. There's a lot of cloud cover out. It's going to keep the temperature a couple of degrees cooler. The highs in Denton County should be between 87, 88 degrees. It's going to be really windy. There's a south wind sustained at 15 miles per hour with gusts as high as 25 miles per hour. So it is blowing a lot of moisture into North Texas. And yeah, the Gulf moisture is just really streaming in. There should be some partial sunshine later this afternoon, and if the sun does come out for a couple of hours, that's just going to do more to destabilize the atmosphere. We'll take a real quick look at the Storms Prediction Center's risk areas of severe weather for today. And at the 7:30 update this morning, they included a large part of Texas, West Texas, Central Texas, southern, southwestern Oklahoma into an enhanced risk. I'll stick the cities on this, and where my cursor is, that's Dallas. So Denton County is right on the line between an enhanced risk and the slight risk. And again, don't get too focused on the areas between an enhanced risk and the slight risk. A tornadic thunderstorm could pop up anywhere in the slight risk area, and a lot of the enhanced area may not have much at all. So don't get too tied up into the areas. But Denton County is just right on the edge of the enhanced risk and the slight risk, and really the enhanced risk is I-35W to the west. The tornado threat continues to be low. There's a 2% chance of a tornado in this area, ranging from just north of Oklahoma City to the Texas-Oklahoma border out in the Panhandle, down to just west of Childress, down to just north of Abilene. And again, Denton County is right on the line between less than 2% and 2%. So today still continues to look like a low tornado risk, and this will be updated at 3 o'clock or as needed from the Storms Prediction Center. The wind threat, Denton County and most of North Texas is in a 15% chance of damaging winds. Out in this area here, it's 30% chance, and that's what this tonight's event is looking like. It's going to be a severe wind and possibly large hail event. And speaking of hail, here's the probabilities for hail. Again, most of North Texas is in a 15% chance of hail. There is a swath from just east of Lubbock up to Altus, Oklahoma, Lawton, Oklahoma, north of Wichita Falls to Norman, Oklahoma, that has a 30% chance of large hail. So again, most of North Texas, including Denton County, is in the 15% chance. So looking at the computer models, what to expect. Zoom in just a little bit here. This is what the models is showing for, I believe this is 1 o'clock. Yeah, this is 1 o'clock. A large batch of rain in northeastern Oklahoma, northwest Arkansas, and just a little bit of rain across north central Oklahoma. And then we go to 2 o'clock. And it moves a little bit further south, but the area decreases. And looking at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, you'll notice a thunderstorm, possibly a supercell, develops over Lawton, Oklahoma, and then also cells developing out in West Texas. And again, this is 4 o'clock. 5 o'clock, the cell gets a little bit bigger up in Oklahoma, southwest Oklahoma, and then out in West Texas, it becomes a line. And then another storm pops up right in the corner of southwest Oklahoma. 6 o'clock, again, not much change. The main thing to notice is North Texas up to this point has been dry. 7 o'clock, still dry for most of North Texas. 8 o'clock, has a little bitty shower that pops up in Denton County. 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, a large part of Denton County is covered in rain. And again, it doesn't look like, since there's not supercells, when you see storms lined up like this, it's more of a damaging wind, possibly large hail event along this line. 11 o'clock, most of North Texas is covered with rain. Midnight, again, just some rain. And then 1 o'clock, 2 a.m. starts to let up a little bit, starts to move out at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., it should be relatively quiet. So again, this is just a average of 3 different computer models. It's not guaranteed. We may not get nothing at all this afternoon and evening. Now, there is a really good chance of rain this weekend. So taking a look what the Fort Worth National Weather Service is thinking about the severe threat for today and tonight. Again, the greatest threat will be from Stephenville up to just south of Fort Worth, cuts to just north of Dallas, includes all of Denton County, cuts through Collin County, and then basically Sherman westward. So this area is where the most favorable area for severe weather. Again, it just mirrors the enhanced risk. Strong gusts are possible, but again, the main area will see large hail and damaging winds. And then as the computer model shows, the storms will weaken in the pre-dawn hours, but they may remain strong as they move east of the I-35 corridor. And again, the hazards, damaging winds 60 to 70 miles per hour, golf ball size hail, and flooding could be a minor issue as these storms just stay over the same area. And then the time, this area is 6 p.m. to midnight. This area is 8 to 2, and then 10 to 4 for this area. So Denton County, the best time for storms is between 8 p.m. and 2 a.m. So to break down the forecast, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms this afternoon between 1 and 4, a high near 88. Tonight, showers and thunderstorms mainly after 10 p.m. Some of the storms could be severe, a low around 68, winds at 15 with gusts as high as 20, and then chance of precipitation's 80%, and new rainfall amounts can be between 3/4 and an inch. And then Saturday, showers and thunderstorms mainly after 1 p.m., high near 80, northwest wind at 5, and then chance of precipitation's 80%, and new rainfall amounts for Saturday is between 1/2 and 3/4 of an inch in Denton County. And then Saturday night, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m., a low around 65. So we could get anywhere from 1.5 inches to 2 inches in Denton County, and that's exactly what the National Weather Service is saying. So, if you just take the the county and slice it diagonally. This area 1.5 to 2 inches, and then this area is 2 to 3. So I think a good safe bet for Denton County is 1.5 to 2 inches of rain starting later tonight. If there are any warnings for Denton County later this evening, I will go live if possible. If not, I'll update this weather forecast if anything changes later on today. If not, just follow my Facebook or Twitter page for the latest updates and any warnings. I hope everyone has a great Friday afternoon.